Peace and blessings. This is Lisa Marie. How are you, ladies? And the gentlemen who watch me, I hope you are well. Yes, y'all. So I am winding down. Took my bath, feeling renewed. First day of my raw food cleanse. It was very easily and smoothly. I mean, my body's ready for it. So I'm gonna wait to see if YouTube will let anybody know that I'm on. Hopefully they will. We have a couple of announcements, and of course, I want to go into the raw food cleanse to spiritually heal here. Hey, peace and blessings. So, yes, give thanks and praises. So, yes, ladies, I hope you had a beautiful day. My day was amazing. This first day of raw food cleanse, so I woke up with it, like I said, that we talked about last night, this idea on the other channel about the path of least resistance and understanding that it's about your resistance. It's not about anybody else's. It's not the path of least resistance, your mother's least resistance, or your father, or even your children, or your spouse. It's about yours. And really, that's like the good news. The good news is that Spirit is on your side. Spirit wants you to win. Spirit already sees you as a winner. You have already won. And the other thing is, though, this is a co-creative universe, which means that you actually have to want it too. Spirit just can't give it to you. So like I said, I overate yesterday. I told you my body's been wanting more food. Like, I mean, definitely I eat way more, and I need it, and I need it, and I know my hormonal body needs it. But I think I went off. I did a lot of tofu, which can throw off your hormones for sure. And I just knew that when I kept eating, that means I wasn't getting something, and so I needed to. I came home last night, I ate again, and I ate before bed, which I've done, and it never works for me. It's funny. The older I get, the more I cannot eat close to bedtime. Like after 5, I'm done. Like I cannot eat after 5. That's something that I'm learning. I said something I think in my video on my other channel earlier. Nobody taught me how to be and to take care of the aging body. Nobody taught me. My gurus taught me that you don't age, you won't age, as long as you do all these things. But that menopause kicked in when I was doing all these things: fasting, raw foods, working out, jogging, yoga, meditation, and I still received hormonal challenges or hormonal imbalances. And so I know that's not true. I have my wonderful friends that's in the Gambia, and they have 3 books out, and they're called Spicy Tasty Vegan. That's their brand. And it was Mama Nasera. She's older than me. She's in her mid to late 60s, and she was the first person. I mean, they are vegetarians, vegans down. They are the top of the line. And she was the only one that said to me, hey, you might not always be a raw foodist. And she also said, your body will change, menopause is real, and those hormones will kick in. And she was taking the best. I thought I was top of the line with all my organic products. They took it to another level. They wrote 3 books about it. That's how great they are. And that was the only person. Every other guru, well, I didn't know them personally, would say, you're never going to age if you continue to do the same thing. And it started not making sense to me. And then add in, relation issues and different kinds of stress and worry, and your body is going into a whole nother level. And I'm telling you, younger women, it will happen to you as well. And I think that the best thing to do is listen to your own spirit. So because my spirit, you all gonna, I know you're gonna do it again, and it's all good. I don't even mind. I know we need to share, but it's like somebody could tell you 1,000 things, but the reason why no guru ever told me about the aging process was because it was like we talked about last night. It was something that I would find out by and by. I think this life is about self mastery and self discovery and eventually self actualizing. And I feel like the remedies for before are different than the remedies now. So my spirit just on the first day is definitely telling me you have to drum, you have to dance, you have to get with the artist, you have to move your body, Your life is changing. You're not going to always be in every night at a certain time. There's going to be 2 or 3 nights a week you're going to your drumming and dance class, or you're going to your higher education classes, whatever that means, or you're going to learn all of these new things, especially for me as far as the buying, selling, import, exporting. This whole new business is just going to be just blowing up. That's what Spirit says, and I believe it. So I want to make sure I tell you I did hook up my Patreon, and we're going to talk a little more. I did hook up my Patreon, and we have the tiers. Tomorrow I'll do a video on my Blackberry Beauty Academy channel, so watch it. You might ask me what time this time tomorrow. If you notice, I'm kind of on a schedule a little more, and that's how the Patreon's going to look. So y'all can all view the Patreon, because it doesn't have to be tiers. You can actually have just people come on just like they do YouTube. So make sure you tap into the Patreon and see what's available for free. And then we do have tiers, and I'll read them all to you tomorrow, and they'll be really worth it. There's one tier that you get the intensives, which after this month is going back to $97, so the $87, and you get a whole bunch more. If you like these daily musings, if you like me coming, because you know me, I love to come daily, or at least a lot, right? Then you would want to join the premium gold package, which is really affordable, and you get the intensives included in that, and everything else. So, but I wanted to talk about this. So how did I get on this raw thing? I was like, oh, I'm not going to be raw, which I'm not saying I am raw. I'm saying I'm on a raw food cleanse, because that's the truth. It was the path of least resistance. I could not eat. I was up all night. I woke up at 2 in the morning. But when I woke up, like I said, I went to do my yoga, and then I started repotting plants. That is one of the most sensual, most meditative, most spiritual thing that you can do. And we're talking about all of this tomorrow. We start our new intensive. It's the release and then letting go. But we're using it. It could also be called sacred house cleansing. So I got the PDF out to everyone. You can still join. It's $87 the last month, $87 intensive. And Spirit told me right away that this is very serious, and this is going to change not just your life, but the lives of everyone else that is going to be in the class. And so it is going to require that we cleanse. So we're going to talk about that tomorrow with the members, but it requires that we cleanse. It's going to be 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 12 noon my time. Don't think about that. Your time is 8 a.m. unless you're on the West Coast. Then it's even earlier. But all classes are recorded, and they're going to be beautiful. We do 6 classes. Each class is usually about 2 hours. It's scheduled to be 1, but I already know it goes to 2. And it's going to be powerful. I mean, for me, I've never gone raw in Ghana. This is the first time ever, and the first day was amazing. So I woke up, and because my stomach was acting up, see, the universe is so divine. I didn't eat anything or drink anything, so I dry fasted, but not purposely. My stomach wanted nothing. I was focused with my hands in the dirt. Like, I've been really talking to my plants, and they have really been talking to me. Y'all, I mean, I hear them clearly. I am not alone. Like, we are really having conversations. We're going to talk about plants when you bring plants in your house, what else you're actually bringing in your house as well. So the PDF is dope. It has some links to some different YouTubes that are going to just blow your mind, and it's all unexpected stuff you would not think. So I'm not going to be doing YouTubes here every day. I'm actually going to be coming here to maybe I'll show you something I'm doing around the house for sure, but also show you what's on the website, because there's some beautiful things on the website, like really for real. I'm still getting it together, but it's almost done. It's just some major things that I have to do. And the pictures really is one of them in the descriptions, and I'm almost there. I got so much done today being on the road for fast, because first of all, I stayed home. So like I said, I planned to y'all, and I'm going to share that experience tomorrow in the new intensive, but changed me in so many ways. So I was filled because the nutrients in the dirt was coming through my cells, and I was being cleansed. After that, I kind of cleaned up, but I really just got on the computer and got the PDF together, and then fixed the Patreon. So Patreon's ready. All the, like I said, all the tiers are there. You can pledge at any level, and you'll see what you get for your pledge. After that, it took a while. I played some music from my childhood. Spirit had me, and we're going to talk about the music that Spirit's going to have you playing and all that good stuff. But I then decided to, I had my coconut water. I did a haul because I did go to Malata. I went to the market, so check out my other channel. I did a food haul. And then I ate nothing but, then I had some tea in the morning. I ate my hibiscus tea. I drank nothing but coconut water and its meat. And I ate bananas. And then, what did I do? And then I went out to meet Kwame, because I had a lot of things. Well, actually, I went to Mahogany, and guess what I had? And it was so delicious. I had a green mint cucumber juice that was off the chain. And I think she gave me another one, was a cacao and another drink. So I had two juices, and the salad was amazing. No tomatoes. It was beets, salad, greens, lettuce, shredded carrots, cucumbers, and bell pepper, and onions, and the oil, the salad dressing was so delicious, and I was just up and felt amazing. I came home and had another cup of hibiscus tea and a little more coconut meat, and now I am happily going to sleep. I'm reading up on some different oils. They sell something called MCT oil. If you know anything about it, let me know. I read about it, so I feel like I know some stuff now. I'm thinking about getting that. Also, remember my shipment is coming in from the States with all my wonderful supplements. And again, I'll get in touch with my sister so she can send the Vitamix now. I'm ready for the Vitamix. I'm actually might think about actually even getting she has my dehydrator. And I'm considering that as well. And also she has my food processor. So I'm thinking about getting that as well too. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get those things. I just doing it in shipping because it gets pricey because of the weight. So I'm gonna have her send the blender first, then the dehydrator, and then the food processor, or vice versa. So I want my tools in my kitchen. I got room for them, and they're gonna be in the open shelves hanging there. So it's gonna be good. Um, so yeah, y'all, I'm doing raw because I can hear spirit. The body's not digesting as much. It's light. It's the food is alive, and I don't know if I've done raw to hear spirit in so long. Raw food for me in the past was like a marathon. It was something that I said I was gonna do, so I did it. I remember being raw and still being mixed up, sad, making poor choices, you know, but I looked good. So now raw for me is more spiritual when you are not doing it as a marathon. You're just doing it because you've been called to do it. And I love it. I love it. So I mean, the messages that I'm getting and the messages that we all will get when you join the intensive tomorrow. So remember how my intensives work. Tomorrow's the first day, and then next Friday is the last day to join before we close the class. And you can't join, you just have to buy the replay. Um, Patreon's wonderful. The link is gonna be in the description box. You click in, you decide to pledge, and you see what goes on. And I'll be doing lives. And like I said, if you do the gold one, I call it gold. It's just the last one. You'll have the intensives every month automatically. You'll have a video every week, plus Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, another inspirational video. And you'll have early access to if I have exclusive things like those leather bags or other stuff that there's no other one like it, you get access to that before everyone else. You get the interviews. Look at these interviews. First it was Nana Asari. I'm actually going to share that with the Patreon folks. Actually, everybody, if you missed I put it on private, but if you missed the interview with Nana Asari and his wife Dion, it's going to be on my Patreon, and that one's just going to be free. But I'm going to start, so you get all those interviews, and the last tier, you get also all of that, and this is the last tier. I'll read the rest tomorrow, and then you get to see me, because like I'm gonna be random, like I'm gonna be coming from the drumming class or going to the drumming class or actually videotaping myself drumming. I'm gonna videotape the drummer who teaches. I'm gonna videotape the ladies who dance. This is gonna be like real a different take on Africa. I mean, truly living here. You know, I used to live around Lake Merritt in Oakland, California, and you know that was my life. There was a gym called Gold's Gym, and I used to take dancing. I think I danced about 3 to 4 times a week. I was in the sauna. I would have a life, and I want to show you actually having a life. I don't know if YouTube always shows us going to our dance class or going to our drumming class. You know, I want to show you that it's the normal stuff is just as beautiful. You know, the halls without it being more than that. You know, not trying to show you anything, just trying to show you my life. That's what you're gonna get. I've been on YouTube for 12 years. I got 3 channels. All the channels will stay up. Again, like I said, I will pop in. You will see me, but it just won't be the long videos with the questions being asked and the whole bit. Also, the last tier too. If I have specials, master classes, I've got to put that in. You get a discount for that as well. And retreats are definitely coming. So you got it. Now let's go to the website. Consultations, plenty of them. I'm gonna do one-on-one consultation. People want that, and I will do it. But I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be out. I could see it. I could see it. It's almost like the website's not started yet because I know when it starts, it's a whole nother ball game. And I know because I got these memberships, the membership that I got to be a part of, and I got to go to these meetings, and I'm learning new stuff. And I want you to be a part of that. Like I want to share that with you. It's time to move on, and that's what the whole intensive is called: releasing, and moving on. And how I keep doing it? Well, I have to put my really money where my mouth is, and so your paying the subscription is helping me to live. I don't make a lot off the classes. I mean, there's less people in the classes than ever before. I mean, that's YouTube. You don't know I'm here, you know. Yeah, it's gonna be a great way. So yeah, ladies, I just wanted to share that. But like the raw food day one. So if you want to follow my journey, come to Patreon and decide to pledge. So you can follow my journey. I'll be sharing my journey though also on the Raw Food Cleanse on Facebook. So I showed a picture today, and I'm gonna do that every day. Take a picture of myself, and so we could see the progress. You know that is gonna happen. I said 3 days, but technically I'm I'm not gonna say it, but I wouldn't mind going for 21. And I also want to see, is it doable to do raw? Now there is a vegan society. I saw it on the website, and you pay a membership and you're part of it. You have access to all these amazing vegan everything information. And I know a few times a year as a group they do raw. They do raw as a group, yeah, right here in Ghana. I did see that, and I said, well, I'm going to join that organization so that I can do raw with folks, as well, as far as, when I do it. And who knows where it's taking me, where we're going. I know it's a cleanse for now. And I want to give my all to this because I know when I do the ones with the sacred space, I know how life-changing they are. And maybe there'll be people in the comment section that will tell you how much it changed theirs. And the most important reason why I'm leaving YouTube, not leaving, but not being on every day and not giving like this, is because half of y'all don't get the notifications, no fault of your own. They will take my videos down. They will disable the comments. They do that so you can lose. You're losing either revenue, people don't know you're on, you're losing subscribers, you're losing views. So it's not really worth it. Like I said, but the platform that I'm using on Patreon, you gotta pay. I might be having to pay like $100 a month, so that's why I actually need the membership. Because they have this thing like it's 10 people. I want all of us to be on. Right now it's 29 people. So you have to buy the level of having unlimited people, and I gotta check out what that is. So I'm actually paying now. YouTube was free, now I have to pay, but that's the up-leveling. The up-leveling is this is business, and if I want no censorship, I want videos that you get the notification. If I want that, I have to pay for it. And so the only way I could do it is if you all support me through your donations. You got it, and you're gonna be with other folks, and we can see all of y'all. I mean, it's not, it's better than this. It's this, but more, but more. So yeah, so I'll make sure. So tomorrow I'm gonna stay in. I got a class, like I said, to teach, but before my class, I'm gonna get all the YouTubes together, put all the links in the description boxes. And if you can't join the intensive tomorrow, but you can join, maybe your money comes in like the next day, uh, send me an email, and also it'll be recorded each and every one. So now, I don't know. I would like to go to Cape Coast this coming weekend, which is always fun. So we may. So that means that I get to do the video on location for the class. And also, as part of your basic membership, I think you get to have those videos when I travel as well. So yeah, room tours in a new place, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's like a gift every month. You pay a subscription and you get so much. All right, ladies. See, I'm still cleansing. That's what I know is a lot today. It's a lot of like, not a lot, in the beginning, a lot of kind of mucus. So just not a lot, but some cleansing. And that's to do with raw foods because, you're not eating a lot. And I had like my card, my only debit card I got, my PayPal card was not working. And oh my God, I had to do all this stuff. And then, but being on the raw food, I was so calm. I knew everything would work out. I went home, found the stuff they needed, and boom, the card is, we'll check it tomorrow, will be working. So it's like raw foods or cleansing in general. Just, I'm going to say fasting, because I may go into a water fast for a day or so eventually, but I want to ease into it. We'll see how Spirit leads me. So yeah, we'll see how Spirit leads me. So many wonderful things. I'm just excited. Excited. All right, ladies, so yeah, this is one of our last times as far as like doing this whole thing, but not really if you join the Patreon. The lowest level is $5, but that's just donation if you want to do that. But the standard level is $37 a month, and I think you're gonna like it. So we'll see. But like I said, I'll be on YouTube here and there. Like you're gonna see me. My channel is not being disabled. I want the channel up. Hopefully I can do some creative things. Maybe I can do some edited videos. We'll see. I've been saying that forever, so we'll see how that works out. Quaya's Diary, peace and blessings to you, darling. How are you? Uh, Diana Hodges, hey Queen, love your spirit. Oh, me Dusty Pie. Hey Sheila, how are you? CC Prime, how are you? Lakeisha Russell, hey Lakeisha, peace and blessings. It's oil, neem oil, but you can donate to her cause. Oh, I see Jonathan Nee asked, and then he erased it. So yeah. Have you tried essential oil diffusers? Yes, essential oils really is relaxing, especially lavender. Yes, I love lavender. Thank you, John Doe. And I had diffusers in the house. Oh my God, I had I had to. Like I was running them 24/7. You see this, go back to some back videos, and I wish those could have came with me. But I can have some sent from the States, so that would be nice. I would like that. Again, but I'm big on it. I've been doing essential oils for probably 25 years, and I love them. So thank you for that reminder. Lisa Marie, Spirit is right. Everything is blowing up for you already. I knew 2020 was your year. Yes, Sheila, you did. You said it. You predicted it, and I loved it. Diana says, why do I take and do my body? What do I take and do? My body is going through much change. I like to give a donation. I'm not good with the computer, but if you let me know, my daughter will help. Did you get your plan? You want to know? Okay. So good question. So, yes, thank you. So what do you do? That's a consultation. So I'm going to leave the link in the description box so you can actually have a consultation, because I would love to sit and talk with you. I think the one-on-one would do us great, because I don't know exactly what you're going through, but I would love to assist you. And no, I didn't get the plant because I was so busy on the phone with PayPal trying to make sure my card worked, my only one, because my other debit card expired. See, this is what happens when you don't plan to live somewhere. My other debit card expired. And let me see, I think I can read them from here and then I don't have to hold it. Y'all, my other debit card expired, so I have to wait for it to come, and then, oh my God, so yes. But yeah, I will definitely hook you up, and no, I didn't get it, so because the money. But y'all, oh wait, I want to tell y'all. So yesterday, for last week, I couldn't. I would use my PayPal debit card at this different Mahogany and the place I get my nails done, and it was declined. I was like, no, I got money. I called. It's like, yeah, because of the COVID, it's happening to a lot of people. The card is security. They something going on with the security and PayPal. And she said, but so I had to do all these things. But I wasn't tripping because I needed to change information, new number, all that stuff. I was like, as long as I get my money at the ATM. Yesterday I went to the ATM, couldn't get no money. I said, oh Lord, they done locked my card. What? Who gave me several hundred? Several hundred CDs because Kwame sold those two beautiful staffs, gorgeous. Nicole's the lucky lady. It's already sent out. I promise I'm gonna send y'all your tracking numbers, but it's all sent out. He's making two more for Deetra, Ebony Wood, and so he got paid because I didn't make any money off it. I really wanted him to get it all. So he turned around, got the money, gave me a little commission, which was very sweet and generous. And my card not working, so I don't have no money. He turned around and out of that money gave me, or at least I'm gonna say lent me, because that's what I told him, several hundred CDs to hold me. And I was just like, he was like, I was like, but what about you? He said, I'm a man, I'm gonna be okay. You need to eat and you need to buy what you need. So anyway, I'm able to give it back now because I got regular money coming in and he doesn't. And I'm telling you, Kwame is pulling his weight and it's very beautiful. So I just wanted to share you because my vibrational frequency is changing. I'm definitely feeling more loving and more gentle and tapped into that divine energy, that divine femininity. That's why I'm all on these plants. So thank you for asking, Queen, because I'm going to get it hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. It's waiting for me. But I'm going to make sure I get you. Email me, sweetie, Diana at blackberrybeauty@gmail.com. Maybe if one of my assistants are up, if naturally clever, theblackberrybeauty@gmail.com. Let's have a little talk so I can see what you need. Raw says, greetings, greetings. Hey, Wendy. Greetings, Raw. Just got on to listen. Hey. Oh, yeah, it's definitely, Sheila. I got your message, and I'll let you know about the staffs as well because they are beautiful. Hey, Queen, so glad I caught you live. Wanted to hear this. Is the Patreon? It's ready, D-Trust, so you can go to it. If you click on my page, my main page on Facebook, it's in the left right-hand corner. But also, I can leave the link in the description box as well, so you can at least take a look. Bright One says, I'm incorporating raw fasting. At this time, my body and mind definitely told me, girl, it's time. You out here doing too. Girl, Bright One, was you out here too? Because I was. You saw me. And I was like eating things I knew better not to eat, but it was fun then, but not anymore. Yes. Oh, you sound like me. I was like, it was fun while it lasted because it was. It was fun at the part. Wasn't it fun? I said the same, Bright One, we like right here. I said the same thing. I was like, it was fun, but yeah, pull it back in now. Hey, Lisa, please don't forget to check to see if you need a plug converter for you. Yes, thank you, Latoya. I know I'm gonna need it, and I gotta figure it out, and I'm gonna do some research to make sure, because who would want to pay for all that to get here, and I can't. Now, I probably do need a converter, but I can get those here as well, so that's gonna be good. You think raw food cleanse could help with my IBS? I'm trying low food mat right now. I definitely think it could. I think it could, and I think some other things too. I'm using this raw probiotic kind of gut health, and I'm learning some other things about it. So if the first week in this intensive, we're going to focus on the food because that is the way to release. So if you want to come in, Taylor. I think that would be good. Oh no, Taylor, wait a second, Taylor. Are you a man? Yes, you are. So sorry, can't come in. But Tiara says, so do you think it would be good for me? I'm not at the menopause age yet. Oh, this is not about a menopause class. This is not a menopause class at all. This is for everybody and anybody that's a black woman. So any black woman out there, any age, this is not a menopause class. It's just that women that's going through menopause is going is going to benefit from it as well. So yes, I know it would. Okay, check out tomorrow's intensive, that intensive, blackberrybeautyacademy.com. Thank you, Naturally Clever. Check it out. Sister Happy, Rose, now I know. Going to try Patreon, not heard of it in the UK. Oh, yeah, check it out. So actually, Naturally Clever just got the direct link for y'all. These are different there are different pay tiers available, and she got the link right there, so you can just click it and check it out. Way to go, Kwame. Yes, that's been clever. I know, I hear that. He just needed that wake up call in time. Yes, he did. G Gem says, hello, love from New York. Day 3 of my vegan challenge. Yay, vegan. Yay, plant based, no carbs, except veggies and fruit. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? I always like to know that. Well, yes, staffs are beautiful. Yes, they are. Finish my greenhouse and growing herbs must be happening around the world. Yes, honey, because I am Miss Candace Thomas from Los Angeles, California, Compton. Say, why don't you? Are you thinking about growing herbs? I'm like, wait till y'all see my kitchen. Wait till y'all see my kitchen. I will do reveals for sure on the channel. With people eating clean, you are the second person I've seen talking about this. Yes, it's just that time. Okay, yes. So yeah, wait till y'all see, because I'm gonna do reveals. I'm gonna do reveals. I'm just not gonna do the whole. Oh yes. Oh, Deetra, thank you. Deetra has pledged for the Patreon on the highest one, and I am so thankful. You're gonna really enjoy it, and I love you so much. And you paid for your next intensive, because this one she already got her scholarship. Because it is, this intensive starts tomorrow. It's Deetra. Deetra's the one that said, you know, you moving on, and I know a lot of people have a hard time with moving on in so many ways, and how do you do it? And so she inspired this. So yeah, I think it's that time. I feel like too. I think this Libra energy got you thinking. And like I said, I don't think Libras are just thinking. I think they're you know, when thoughts turn to things. I mean, that's what's happening. Thoughts are turning to things, and I think that's why we're all on it. We are now. We know what we've done, and hey, it was fun, 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 fun. Fun, 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 fun. It was fun while it lasted. Joan Armour trading. Fun, 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 fun. And now it ain't fun no more, because the body like, ooh, wait a second now. And I think that, you know, the Libra, so the Libra just energy, and we all governed by it. We talked about this a few nights. I mean, y'all, this is what we're going to do. We're going to have our nightly talks on our Patreon, so go for the pledging, especially at the highest level. We're going to go into the depths of it like we're doing now. So I want you to know, like, I'm in a different place. And that's how I get to going where I'm going. And sometimes I don't even know where that is. So I do think it's energetic. And also it's the harvest moon, right? That we're experiencing a harvest moon, which is an exile. I mean, I think a harvest is to reap. It's to reap. You've done good. Now it's time to reap. And I think that we know that the reaping is near, and we want to be prepared for it. And I think the cleanse too is, I think we want to hear. Because like I said, when I think of the Libra energy, like, okay, so I know my ex-son was a Libra. Oh, do I have something? Let me just make sure I don't have nothing on the oven, because that'd be messed up. I know it's not me, but you know, let's just be sure. I'm sorry I got you in the dark, but this, hey, I gotta get a smoke detector up in this. Yeah, we good. Okay. So yes, it's so real. Um, but yeah, and I think that the Libra energy is, I remember, oh yeah, my ex's son, he would sit and he would just, could you imagine if, and what if we could? That's the visionaries. And I think so. And next thing you know, it happened. He was like, Miss Newbie at the time, I'm reading this, and I saw him manifest like that. You know, Libras, when they are balanced, and it really is about the balance. Another thing too, that's another thing you asked sister, what's going on, kind of, we're all searching for the balance. We all want to be balanced, and Libra is all about the balance. And then partnership, marriages, and not necessarily between human beings. It could be your marriage between yourself and your food, but harmony between the marriage. It's a wonderful time. Like I said, we are all governed by all of it. We could be no sign of all of them. It's really, you know, it's a beautiful thing. So yeah, and then another thing, well, I think I'm going through, because I know I need to get this website out, and I know that if I don't go deep like this, it won't birth. It's like it's right before the baby's coming out, and I'm at the point where I need to just push real gently, and the head will come out. And I need to clarity, because it's not any old thing. It's a big thing, and I know it. I know it. And I know the importance of, Ivy Prosper off camera told me that the art center, they're actually trying to move them to the so-called another location, gentrifying, building some ugly high-rise buildings for guess who, I guess. I'm sure it ain't us. And it's been in the works for some years. So, and she was saying, y'all got to protest and speak up. There's this, so yeah. But I was thinking, if they scatter them, I mean, like they're already suffering right now. So I just thought to the creator, I said, thank you so much that I'll be able, it's more important than ever for me to get this together, because it's going to allow them to have me working. And once I understand this on a bigger level, I mean, it's going to be, maybe I can help other people, get into it on different aspects as well. But they're going to need us. And so I just feel like it's a mission. It's a mission. And yeah, and it's funny, I was on the phone with PayPal, and I don't know what happened. I clicked something, and I thought I was still on the phone with PayPal. Next thing I go, hello? And I was like, oh, hello? And she says, I said, is this PayPal? She says, no, this is Ivy. I was like, oh my gosh. I said, well, there's no accident in the universe. Like all kinds of these things, like look for this stuff, y'all. Synchronicity is in the air. Harvest moon energy, divine feminine, but it's a coolness, because Libra energy is cool with it, like that. I'm cool like that. They cool like that. They cool like that. So if you are enjoying these nightly, well, it's not night for y'all, but it's night for me. If you're enjoying these evening musings, I will be doing this on Patreon. Go pledge something so you can get this, because we're going to do live streams. And if you miss it, it'll be recorded. But you'll know when the streams are coming, and you'll be ready for them. And I want you there, because it's more fun when we have a crowd. It's more fun with a crowd. But I want you to say, so what's happening here is I'm going to be definitely doing reveals. So instead of and I do miss that. Like, I love that. That's why I want you to come. So the videos on the Patreon, it's taking care of both channels. We're going to talk about the house, the halls, and you're going to get the process. For those that love the process, I love the process. From the pain to help me choose to what should I do. Oh my God, these people are in my house. All of that stuff that I hope you love, that's going to be on Patreon. But the reveals, when I reveal, like I got to reveal that kitchen, like I'm not leaving, I still got a channel here, so I still want to reveal. So you'll get all of the reveals. You just won't get the every day to day, what should I do, but you'll get it on Patreon. So yeah. And then every once in a while, I'll just announce that I'm going to be on Patreon, and we're going to do a special 1 hour, and it'll be something like this, and that'll be free. Like I said, you can go to Patreon and see stuff, but there's the other stuff that I've been mostly talking about, it won't be that. But I will have it. And then we'll do interesting. We'll do like a $10 bonus day, where you just send me $10 and we do a 2 hour, we talk for 2 hours. You can do a Q&A, ask me any questions, and I will answer them. Like the sister asked me about health, we can do it right there on the spot. So we're gonna have those nights as well. So like I said, the Patreon really is something for everyone. Even if you're not pledging, it won't be every day, it won't be every week, but it will be once a month. Once a month, we'll do a $10 special. You send $10, get ready for it. I'll give you the time for the day, and we'll have the Q&A where you get to ask questions and I answer them. So, I mean, and what it does is it's teaching you to pledge. It's teaching you to give, because you are getting, so you should give. I love in Libra energy. I really do. So let's see. We're in Libra, October. We're going into Scorpio. Scorpio's very powerful. I have to understand Scorpio. I don't quite do, but I think I will when it comes. All right, ladies. And you get all the questions answered, so that's going to be happening as much, because we just don't have that much time. Yes, I love you finished the greenhouse. That's just a powerful statement. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you, sis. Right there with you. Okay. Good. With people eating clean. Yes. Okay. Yes, Queen. I'm all in. I need this. Thank you, darling. Me Darcy Pie. While your skin is glowing. Just got out the bath. Just like delicious milk chocolate. Thank you, OEE. We appreciate our male supporters on the channel. The intentions are created for women. Thank you. A lot of times, intentions can be purchased later as replays. That's right, for all. That's right. Lisa Marie has a raw food ebook. Yes, I do. Thank you, darling. At Taylor, if you're still watching, you can get it at. Thank you. You can buy the replays for the men, and you can also do. Uh, you can also get the raw food ebook. She's absolutely right. She's blessed. I love you so much. All right, ladies. So I will see you tomorrow. It will be. I'll read all the cheers to you, and it'll be kind of like our final video. It'll be a nice long one that you like, and then y'all sit and make the decision. Why am I smelling something burning? Because everything that go outside, I can smell it. They probably burning something outside, but it's like it's right here because it's right here. All right. I love you, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a beautiful night. Tomorrow's our last long one, unless you join Patreon, and then we all good, okay? And plus, I got to get ready for this intensive tomorrow. I love this intensive. It's my favorite thing to teach about and to actually to experience because breakthroughs are coming. I'll see you on the next video tomorrow. Ochina, Majo, Midasi Pa.